Hello guys, this is QuirkyOksana and today we're going to continue building this apartment house that I started in the previous part. So I decided basically to delete like a lot of shit from here because even for me it was boring and I can imagine how boring it could be for you. So here I'm just doing the roof and everything else is like almost already built. Right now you will see how I did like the outside, the garden and shit like that. So yeah, you can see me doing the windows now. Then I cut in here. Um, and then I show you how I'm doing the windows in my apartment. Really quickly. I was like speeded it up for like 3 times this time. It was 5 freaking hours of footage. Can you believe that? But yeah. Now it's just 15 minutes and 54 seconds, so I'm just really glad of that because, yeah, it could be so boring. I didn't actually expect it to take that much time because this is crazy. It's not like I'm doing every apartment in this building. I just did I didn't even do like the walls in other apartments. I only did like the walls in my apartment and that's all. And like the entrance and such. So yeah, you can see this ship. There is actually such ship next to the actual building. It's not exactly like that, but it's also like a ship for kids to play. And actually, when I was a small kid, I used to play there also. Yeah, and I'm actually very satisfied with the result because it looks very much like the actual building, and the best part is like the apartment itself and like how I put all the furniture there. It's not like exactly the same, but still it's pretty good, I would say. Yeah, and I can't wait to start actually playing here because I'm it took a lot of time to just build it. That's actually the reason why I'm usually skipping the building part. I only download some pre-made mm, so what I'm doing here, it's like this post boxes we have in the apartments. But it's not actually post boxes, it was some kind of decoration for the wall, but from far behind it looks like post boxes. Yeah, so here you can see that's not my apartment yet, that's like the hallway that leads into my apartment. You can see here. Oh, that's it's like going really quickly. I guess I will make a slower house tour after that. Not in this part, but when I will start playing, I will take some time to just show you like every room and tell you everything about that every room. And here you will just enjoy like how everything looks and like how I was choosing the wallpaper and such shit. Here I wasn't really sure of the size of this again. Oh, it took so much time. I didn't expect that. So, maximum amount of floors in Sims 4, it's 4. So this apartment is situated on the 4th floor, and I made all of the walls very tall, just for them to for the whole building to look higher. Because it needs to be very high, 16 floors. But obviously can't make 16 floors here, yeah. Yeah. So I'm just here. Also, you can see from some angles here that there is some kind of a river or like lake outside, some much water. That's actually very good because in the actual place there is a river right next to the building, and well, the water is not very clean there, but it used to be cleaner, and I used to swim there. You can't really swim in Sims 4, but well, that's fine. Yeah, here's like the bathroom. It's really small, as I told you. And I wish we had like two bathrooms at least when I grew up, because, well, for four people, it's a bit too small. Um, Not too small, but like in the mornings when everyone wants to go to the toilet or like to the shower, it's it's such a problem to wait for your turn and such, and like, and not to be late for school. I used to be late for school all the time. Not when I was 15 actually. It was when I was like 17, I think. Um yeah, and it was like the last or no, I think it wasn't the last grade. It was 10th grade. Oh, it doesn't matter. So yeah, here I'm choosing the floors, and I'm not very, you know, creative with the colors of the floor, but it is what it is. The kitchen, I'm really satisfied with the kitchen. Here's like the kitchen, I'm making it now. I'm really satisfied with the result that is here. Because it looks so much like the actual kitchen. Yeah. And I can't wait to actually play the game. I mean, play this LP with my own family. I feel very sad that there is no apartments in Sims 4. It's only like houses and such. You can't make them very high. But I'm hoping that will change. I remember in Sims 2 there was like Sims 4 apartments, or like apartment life or whatever. It was really cool. I didn't play Sims 3 as I already said, but yeah, I remember Sims 2 very well. So what's going on here now is that I'm making the dining table, or I'm trying to find an oval dining table. I could not, and I was shocked by that because I thought there's supposed to be like different shapes of table, but it's like only several shapes, and they all look pretty much the same. So that was like, what? Seriously, you don't have oval tables? I was not very happy by that, you know. Yeah, but it starts to look very much like my kitchen. Actually, this part, you see like the little wall after this plant and before the oven. This wall used to go like all the way to the other side, and it used to be a balcony. Actually, it wasn't like that. So we just removed these walls. Not I'm saying we, but I mean like my parents. It's not like me being 7-year-old. I didn't help them much with removing the walls. But yeah, they removed this wall, so it became a wider, or not wider, bigger kitchen instead of a kitchen and a balcony. And I think it's quite a good idea because you need place when you cook something. And still, it's not a very big kitchen. So that was a good idea, I think. Yeah. This looks very cool. Maybe it doesn't look very cool, but it looks very much like the actual place. Here I'm trying to decide to find something that looks remotely similar to something that stands on these shelves. So I decided no, there is no such things. I just put some shit there. I don't remember what it was. Yeah. And then I put this, you see, uh, trash container. We don't have a trash container at that place, but I thought this trash container is so cool in when I was playing like other families, so I thought like, why not use this one? And you obviously can't put it under the sink. That's actually where the real trash can is situated. So here is the living room, yay! And finally I decided to put some light here and everything looks much better now. So in the living room, you would see it's quite... it's not very big, but it's quite nice. You can see this window there, and then it goes like a balcony. So in between the balcony and the... I mean, this wall that connects the balcony to the living room, there is an actual window there. And there we have a painting. And here we have like a lot of shelves, but you can't actually fit all of them in here. But it looks very much like it should be. Yeah. See, I'm struggling to fit anything here. Because, yeah, I could use this cheat code for move objects, but I was too lazy to do that. Yay! Here I decided that no, the living room is not that big, I need to make it smaller. So here is my parents' bedroom. And my brother's also, he's sleeping there. Not anymore, I think, but he used to. And the other, this green room, it was my room. Like, I mean, I slept there and like I had my stuff there, but it was also my brother's room. He didn't sleep there, but he had his toys there, like everything of his stuff. He didn't have anything in my parents' bedroom. It was like only their place. But now, actually, when I moved out, my brother took this room and he sleeps there. There is actually no bed like that, like I put here, but we have a sofa there. And I used to sleep on that sofa. You know, it's like this Transformer sofas, but in The Sims 4 you can't find any Transformer sofas, and you can't really sleep like a normal person on sofa. So I put a bed instead to just make The Sims more comfortable. The view from the window, it's exactly like it should be actually, because we, as I told you, we have water. So that's cool. And then I'm putting like some toys. We actually had a bear. Not it wasn't like that, but it was like a huge toy bear. The other small rooms, you can see like a little toilet that I put. We don't actually have the toilet there. We have a bidet there. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But in The Sims 4 you can't make bidets, so I put the toilet. Like, why not? I will make life for... Oh, here I found an oval table for my kitchen, you see, but it wasn't in the kitchen stuff, it was like some outdoor section or something. So yeah, this balcony that I told you about, we just keep some mess there, basically. It's like there is a table. In the summer we put the computer there also. We have only one computer. You saw it in the green room. Yeah. So it was a very big problem for... well, everyone wants to use computer, you know. I used to play Sims 2, and my brother liked to play the computer. My father, he works with computers, so he uses computers a lot. My mother doesn't use computers that much. Well, she didn't. Now she does. But yeah, so for four people, one computer, also not a good idea. Yeah, here I'm deciding to do something else. Aha, I put the toys, box of toys, because my brother, yeah, he did have box like that when he was younger. Yeah, and here I'm putting the lights everywhere, basically. And I'm checking is everything has lights, because I'm pretty much done with the whole room, not room, the apartment. Yeah, so that's all actually. Thank you for watching.